everyone? It's your boy Big, and we're here playing some NBA My Career Mode. Alright. Lee, what was the last time you played this game, actually?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, really? That was a while.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues.
I hope I don't play awful.
Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Raptor basketball
Oh,
tonight.
someone about wrecked. Holy crap.
Against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games.
So, Lee, I got 40,000 VC now.
And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something
Think Golden State got it tomorrow?
Excellent use of the word mundane.
I know, man. That's embarrassing, dude. If they come back 3-1,
we need to go hard and we need to pull back.
They'll be the first team ever on our Warriors. That just sucks. Alright, we're getting into this. Because hopefully one year Pittsburgh can get a team.
The Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. For the Raptors, happy to be here in Toronto right now in the midst of a nice homestand.
Oh man, come on, Battlestoners.
This will be their second game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient and they also continue.
Oh man, the ball! I was hoping the ball would roll in, but it didn't.
Craig Monroe is out there with
it did the opposite. It rolled out.
Then it's John Henson, and it's Carter Williams in at the 1 spot. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys.
Yep, now I hear the ambulance.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip in.
Yeah, and that's what happens though when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
And that one's
all right, that's the first 2 points in the game. Let's get it.
On the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
I don't know, I like my career mode in 2K15. I really didn't like it in this game as much.
Lets it go from deep. That's good from Mayo on the assist from Carter Williams.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that one's good.
That was a stupid shot, but it went in.
Immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows
That was
from
a fake shot. That was risky.
Screen on Lowry. Lowry against Carter Williams. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Dishes it to Freak. And stolen by Mayo.
I shouldn't have called for that pass. That was too deep.
Pass to Carter Williams to the inside. Looking for Mayo. He gets it there. And Henson kicks to Antetokounmpo.
I would hate to have that last name, Mayo.
Clock at 6. Outside Mayo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And no
Oh my
good.
God.
And a chance
Well, I'm
to take
sure.
the lead. Milwaukee is gone.
I bet he
1-2
had that
from
said
long
once in his
range
lifetime.
And a beautiful feed leads
School
to a
would
monster
suck,
jam.
probably.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition.
Get out of here, boy. I just dunked on him.
Oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him.
I think it's risky. You remember, you know when Curry gets the ball, okay, and when he goes down court, like he'll just like let it roll. Because if I did that, they would steal it.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
Not a strong.
I'm surprised they don't try either.
Just around 71%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Mayo hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Jay.
Why won't it roll in?
Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. He squares up and sinks it. And it's 9 points for Jay. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Mayo. And
I wonder where everyone went.
To Carter Williams.
Maybe shopping? I don't know.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Henson. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
But I have my money.
Strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort
what's going on?
to defend him down low.
He called a timeout.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is checked in for John Henson.
What are you watching, Lane?
And so it's Milwaukee now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Jody Meeks.
I think it would be hard.
Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Matthews. Cage passes to Jay.
I got the foul.
9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot.
Get out of here. Everyone's fine.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Monroe. The shot is off, and Toronto will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together. Lose. Oh!
Man, my dunks.
Big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger.
How does it look so far, bud?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And
it's blocked. And
the shot. I mean the intro thing.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah,
I should have went in, but all right.
Good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Carter Williams. Parker sets the screen for Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Monroe outside. That doesn't go either from Monroe.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Aminu.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Cage.
He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, heads up aggressive.
I don't ask for much.
Right, saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. Down low. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Joseph, the pass to Jay.
Just
Antetokounmpo
what?
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point and I think that caused a miss.
And it's out of bounds.
That didn't go out. Hello?
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for Joseph. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. John Henson's checked in for Jabari Parker. Mayo. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Come on, man.
Well, Kev,
We're missing
Freak
open
in the last
threes.
matchup against the Spurs put forth a nice effort. He ended with
Well,
long scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game.
Not at all. He was great.
oh, I got that. I don't appreciate that.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Thank you.
I hate freaking. Dude, all I know is the game's gonna be intense.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Really an incredible game from O.J. Mayo.
That's our ball. Hey, get out of here, boy. If only I shot a little quicker, I would have got that score.
Of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls.
Oh, I thought I was going to make that, man. It looked like it was going in, but it didn't.
Out there. DeRozan out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Cage in at the 4 slot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Here's Carter Williams, and he overshot that one, missing. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Freak.
Like, why is my... Oh, my God. I hate when my controller does that. Like, when I let go of the X, like, my ball keep
getting... By Jay.
Gets on my nerves.
Henson dishes to...
Come on, boy. Come on.
A stupendous finish in traffic. On to Tacumbo. Lowry.
Are you kidding me, dude?
And it's Carter Williams, that time on the... It's an 8 lead.
Well, they weren't going to...
He's trying hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game. Got to get some easy ones.
The pass.
Difficult.
Hanson's got 7 points in the game.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Henson with the screen. Monroe with the screen on Lowry.
What is your average points, like, what is your average points a game?
Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that.
I think mine are like 24 or so.
By 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
I just shot that ball with him up on me, too.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mayo left side.
Oh, man, Mayo.
Pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mayo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second.
I can do it. Oh.
Here's Jay, and again, it's Toronto converting. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now Carter Williams. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13